Hold on. Raining, it's pouring. Your man is snoring. Good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of the day you shall consume these words. It's your girl on Brown 09. I'm gonna wait till some people come in or somebody drops in before I. Hello. If you're up there in the congregation, stand, drop down. And let me know if y'all here. Hey, twin. Let me know if the sound is okay, because I got my cell phone plugged up, and the last time I had it plugged up, it was making a noise. So let me know if the sound is good, twin. Hey, Miss Cheryl, how are you? Y'all let me know if the sound is okay. You are so far away. I'm far away? Am I? I'm sitting right here. Hey, Voodoo. Shout out to the Arm of the Life 2.0. I'm just not yelling. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Do I have to talk louder? Is that okay? Let me know. I just want to make sure you don't have that buzzing sound that comes with my phone being plugged up. You got the blast about you? I wasn't talking loud. Can you hear me now? Okay, I'm good. I'm a little low. Oh Lord, y'all want me to yell? You ready to turn your TV? Lord, and I'm hot. Okay, so I guess I wasn't talking loud enough. I was talking too low. Now I got to yell now. But how y'all been doing? Hey Dreams Chasers, how are you? Oh, okay, good. I was like, do I have to yell? These people gonna be mad at me next door. But it's hot. I swear, as soon as I come on camera, I get hot. Hold on. I gotta find something to fan with. And the AC is on 72. Mocha latte. Hey, Bambi. Listen, I ain't come on here with nothing to talk about, but I feel like I haven't seen y'all in a long time. So, I just had to come on here. And first and foremost, I will apologize for not coming on Friday night. It was something going on. If you know, you know. If you don't, then I'm not gonna talk about it anymore. And if you know, I would appreciate it if you just close your mouth, child. I ain't talk about it no more. But like I said, I appreciate you guys for checking on me. Hey Trina. Hey Trina, and I saw your prayers, Trina, but we ain't talking about that. Everything is okay. When I tell you everything is okay, God is so good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He all right, okay? But yeah, I thought this was something with my name on it, but no. So, what y'all doing? How have you guys been? Like I said, I have feel like I haven't talked to y'all since last week. And if y'all just coming in, y'all see me saying it, it's hot. This whole ring light here, I got these lights here, and then there's lights above me. So it's hot. I really didn't come on here with nothing to talk about. I just wanted you guys to see that I'm okay. If you hadn't talked to me, uh, to see that I'm okay. Did I watch Big Brother? I did. Well, I watched it yesterday while we were talking. Well, I was trying to watch it. I had to go back to the first episode. I didn't watch the first episode, girl. I was watching Love Island. That's good. Okay, Trina. Thank you so much. I appreciate y'all prayers though. Everything. When I tell you everything, God is good, honey. I was able to whoop stuff. But I was watching Love Island, and I done got kind of into Love Island too. I think I started watching it maybe like 2 years ago, but I fell off watching it because I'm like, all right, it just wasn't interesting or whatever. But I think, thank you for running my. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I got 4 episodes. I'll try to watch it. Maybe tonight. I wonder if I can get that on my TV. I wonder if I can download the CBS app on my TV. Cause I got the Roku TV, and I had to oh they got CBS. I had to subscribe to CBS whatever. And so I probably have to sign in. Ooh, I ain't got no TV provider. Ooh, I ain't got no activation code. Oh, what? Oh, I can't do it while I'm on the phone with y'all. Okay. I just, oh, Love Island. Oh, that's free? Oh, I can watch it. Big Brother episode. Oh, no, that's wrong. Wait a minute. I'm gonna have to find out if I can watch it up here. I can't wait to talk to you about Alyssa and Christian. Is that on? Is that on Big Brother? Well, I gotta catch up. I gotta catch up. Y'all know. Listen, I love you some Big Brother. I didn't know it was coming on. I don't have. Listen, I don't have cable. I'm a minimalist. Okay. I don't have cable. I don't care about cable. Only time I watch TV is when I come here. Even when I'm at home. When I was watching Big Brother, I was watching it on my laptop. Hey, Clyde, how are you? Child, you and these names, honey. I can't even see your whole name on this screen or on my phone. But yeah, even when I'm at home, when I'm watching a show or something like that, it's on my laptop. I have a whole smart TV in my room, or 50-inch TV in my room, and I still don't I don't be turning it on. It's aggravating to have I don't know, everything is right here at a click. But with that one, I feel like because it's running by Wi-Fi, it be lagging sometimes. So I just like using my laptop because it's just right there. And then if I fall asleep, it'll actually go off. If it's on the TV's gonna stay on all night long until I get up and turn it off. I can't stand it. So you my big brother bestie. Ah, girl, you know I love you so big brother now. So I got to get into it. And so I won't be making no like separate videos, I don't think, for Big Brother. But if when I come on here and we start, we talk about it, then we'll talk about it there. But I don't want to make, I don't want to make a whole thing. I don't think. Remember last year I would comment paragraphs about my period and it would happen. You right. One thing about it now, if y'all watch Big Brother, ended up Sephora, she's a good predictor of what's gonna happen. But you know what? I didn't even finish watching last season. Do you know why? My nephew is 10, right? And he watches Big Brother with his mother. Even when she ain't there, he'll watch Big Brother. Do you know he called me and he said, "Hey, Auntie, guess who won Big Brother?" And before I could tell him, "Don't tell me I didn't watch it," he told me. I was over it. I was OVA it, okay? I was over it. I was so mad at him. I was like, "Why would you tell me that?" His mom in the background cracked me up because she know I cannot stand it. Don't tell me how the show ends. If I didn't call you and say let's discuss, don't tell me how it ends because I probably didn't watch it yet. And I didn't watch it. And he told me anyway. So I was aggravated. So I didn't even finish watching like the last two episodes of last year. He made me mad. And if you watch it, I love you, nephew. I didn't finish it either. It was obvious Cody was going to win. That was good though. That was a good season. But I think I like this one too because I see the diversity. And I think they have more of a diversity this year because the internet. Baby, the internet has won again because they will tell you, y'all ain't got enough black people on there. Y'all ain't got enough Mexican people. Y'all ain't got enough gay people. Y'all ain't got enough this, enough that. And when the people come out, baby, they win because they know that's your audience. The people, that's your audience. But I think it was crazy what was happening though at the house. The people on the outside was like throwing stuff over the fence. I didn't realize they was that close to like the real outside world for them to be able to hear the people on the outside and the people just to cuss at them and throw stuff off. I don't know, but I'm not gonna be on here too long. So far one guy tried to quit. LOL the farmer. Who's the guy that they Sephora? Who's the guy that they nominated last night? The tall guy, Frenchie. Frenchie look like he everybody coming after Frenchie. Child. But like I said, I'm not gonna be here too long because I have to go get in the parent pickup line and get my son. Today was his first day back to school. He's in the third grade. So you all please pray for my baby as he goes back to school. And y'all know this is the year where they have to take the FSA. If they don't pass the FSA with a 3 or higher, then they have to repeat the third grade again. But I rebuke that spirit of failure right now in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Okay? So he gonna do good or whatnot. So I have to go get in the parent pickup line. They don't get out of school until 3 o'clock. But you gotta be in line by 2:30 because you're gonna be sitting in the road for about 40 minutes. So I have to go get him and then he has a doctor's appointment at 4 o'clock. Otherwise, he will still be there until 5:30. Okay, because he goes to after school, but he has a doctor's appointment. Yeah, that's the farmer. He promised 10 people. Oh, that's what it is. I see when they say he was making so many promises and stuff. Yeah, girl. Well, no, see, my youngest son, he goes to charter school, and it's an all year school. So with that school, they're only out. So they got out June 4th, and now they back July 19th. So they only get like a month out of school, and then they go back. Mm-mm. We don't play them games. And then my other son goes to he goes to a private school as well with them. So child with that school, it's crazy because anybody can't just get in. You can't just go. You can apply. Anybody can apply, but with that school, um, it's like a lottery pick, and they start back August 10th. It's stupid because they start back on a Tuesday. But for them, hey sis, blue skies, how are you, girl? Yes, but that school, it's like a lottery pick, and thank God we got in because it's in people that will apply to that school for years and they will not get in. And we got in the first time we applied. But see, with that school, whatever demographic our county is, that's the same demographic that has to be at that school. So if it's like 10% black people in the county, it got to be 10% black people in the school. If it's whatever percent of kids that have learning disabilities, black, white, whatever, a low income, high income, middle income, whatever it is, that school has to have that demographic. So when they do lottery pick, the lottery pick grades are like the most wanted grades or whatnot. Kindergarten, third grade, fifth grade, sixth grade, eighth grade, ninth grade, and 12th grade. So all of those are lottery picks. So your name is put into a pool, and like the kids that leave and go to the next grade, if you fit within a demographic of a child that left and went to another grade, then you may be able to be picked. But all the other grades, first grade, second grade, fourth grade, seventh grade, 10th and 11th grade, if nobody within your demographic leaves the school, you can't get in. You have to keep applying every year, and it's supposed to have sibling privilege if you already have one child there. It's supposed to be sibling privilege for the following grade or whatever, but I don't even know if my son is going to get in yet because it's still like almost a month away before they start school. And if we don't get a letter, then he's already started school. But if we get a letter for him to be able to go to the school with his older brother, then that's where he's gonna go. So which is good and bad. But I like where he is now because he don't got to school till 5:30. So that worked with my schedule because I normally leave work by 5:15 at the latest to be there to get him by 5:30. So it normally works out. But if he goes to the other school and they get out at like one something, which sucks because his brother doesn't get out until almost 3 o'clock. So they can't even get out at the same time together for him to be able to go home with his brother. Girl, yeah, school started already. Blue skies for one of my kids, for just one of my kids, not the whole county, but just with that school. So, but yeah, you said they pay for $750,000. Before, you know what? I think I'm gonna apply. If somebody asks me would I go on one of those shows, I'm gonna see where they're gonna be at next year because they came to my city one year and they auditioned people in my city. I was so scared I did not audition. And we talk about Big Brother for those of you that don't know. Big Brother came and Amazing Race came. But I was like, oh no, I can't do that. I was afraid. I was afraid. But I think now that my kids are older, but I didn't have kids then when I was considering it. But now that my kids are older or whatnot, I would for sure. I would for sure. So I'm gonna look it up and see what I have to do to apply to Big Brother. Because I would be on that show. I would really be on that show. You think I would win? The only thing about it, the manipulation that has to go on is ridiculous. Yes, so they get paid 10,000 a week if you make it the jury. I didn't know that. Hey, Boo Jackie, how are you? I did not know that they paid you to be in the jury house. Yes. Before, if you see it before I do, email me the information to apply to Big Brother. It will be, of course, next year. Ooh, that'll be so dope. Oh, that'll be so dope. Y'all better watch. Y'all better vote for me if I get on there for America, sweetheart. Y'all better vote for me. Hey, Paulo, how are you? That'll be so dope. That'll be, look. And then somebody asked me yesterday, last night, I was talking on the phone to somebody. They asked me would I go on Love Island. Now, I wouldn't do that. Yep, that's why they beg people to let them just to get the jury. Wow, I didn't know that. But I would not do Love Island. For me, Love Island is too it's too touchy, touchy, feely, feely, all right off at the bat. It's like as soon as you meet them, everybody is kissing and all they doing all of that in front of each other. And then when I was watching last night, oh my god, I don't even know these people's names. But the beautiful dark skinned lady that had the short hair, she got chosen by a dude, right? But her friend Amy, now I know Amy because Amy was a crybaby, okay? Amy cried that her friend girl was kissing the dude that she liked right in front of her, but he chose her. He chose her. What you thought he was just not gonna kiss her because you standing right there and you crying crocodile tears? Girl, don't nobody care about that. You chose to come on this show knowing good and well that the dude that you might like is gonna be kissing and hunching up on somebody else. Baby, she was upset. But guess what? Now the beautiful dark skinned lady with the short hair, she is liking a dude named West. And so now that the dude that chose her, he like, wait a minute. So you liking him, so that's gonna change the way I feel about you because you liking him. And she was like, oh, I had to turn my head to the side for a minute. Because you telling me that I can't have a conversation with West because this is that the third? I was like, how you gonna do that? Hey Carrie Ray, I'm doing good, Polo. I'm gonna find the form for you. Yes, find it, girl. That's gonna be so funny. I'm good. Your stuff was about to go live and saw you on song. Okay, I'll be there when you finish, girl. I'll be driving, but I'll be there. I ain't gonna be on too much longer because I got to leave and go pick my baby up. Okay, cool, junkie. You drive safely. Hey, Carrie Ray, did I see? But yeah, so if y'all not watching Love Island, watch Love Island. It's on CBS. I mean, it's another reality show. I don't know if these people actually get together. I don't know what the end goal is, to be honest with you. I don't know. What is it? Is it going to be one couple that makes it? Excuse me, because they match everybody up, they couple them up, and then like they recouple at the end of the episode, and then I don't. Is it some ladies are left out if it's more ladies than men? And then the next one, I think the ladies get to vote on who they want to couple up with, but it's just too much. It's too much of that. Like, oh no, I can't do it. But I think with Big Brother, it's the same way when they get in there, if they're not already in a relationship, they get in there. But I like watching those live feeds. They just be there talking about anything. But it's so boring. Listen, if y'all ever watch the live feeds to Big Brother, watch it with the chat rolling. It's a chat box on the side of the live feed. Put your name in there, whatever. But listen, if there are moderators there, you don't know who they are. I don't think you do, unless they make themselves known. They don't let you know, but they will block your behind. So when I'm watching the live feeds of Big Brother and people, you will see people get blocked and people in there they mad. Oh, the moderators won't let you say what you want to say. I feel like I'll be on YouTube. But it's the whole CBS after hours live feed of Big Brother. They be on the cussing and carry, honey. They be on the cussing and carry. But the chat be where it's at when it comes down to the live feed to Big Brother. Go and look at the chat. It's so funny. It be funny, but anyway, y'all, we gonna come back tonight. I'm gonna try to get back to my regularly scheduled program. Hey, the hood table, how are you? Have you watched Love Is Blind? They have 30 days to pick their fiance with just talking, no seeing them, and 90% of them have stayed married. Oh, listen. So Love Is Blind is the one that had to do Carlton, right? And so Carlton, I think this is the one from last year. Carlton was with the girl Diamond. Okay. Carlton was with the girl Diamond in there. So what Love Is Blind? So yes, I do watch it before. Love Is Blind. They got these little cubicles. They just sitting across from each other. They can't hear. Well, not cubicles, but these little pods that they in. They sit there. They just hear the voice. They talking to each other, and they get to know each other. Then after that, they get to go on different dates with each other. And so, they get to talk to each other. And so just by listening and hearing people's lives and everything like that, then you get to choose whether or not you want to marry that person. So when y'all behind this screen, you ain't never seen this person. And yes, I said seen. You never seen this person. And you get down on your knee behind this plexiglass and you ask this person to marry you. So the first time you see the person is when the doors open. Now y'all all cute and stuff, and y'all just running up to each other in each other's arms, and y'all like, oh, we getting married. I'm gonna do this for real. Will you marry me? And then whatever. But what Carlton did last year, see, Carlton was holding a little secret, right? Carlton told Diamond that she was everything that he wanted and everything like that. But Carlton had like a little past. So Carlton was bisexual, right? So I think he was trying to gauge to see how Diamond was, how she was gonna feel about that. So he ended up telling her on the show that he was bisexual. And so she was like, well, you got to give me a chance because I don't know how to take this. Like, do you still have, like, you want to still be with a man and everything like that and all this other stuff she was asking him. But he was getting offended by her asking that, which I really don't think he should have gotten offended by her asking that because you just putting that on somebody and think that she's supposed to be like, okay, I'm going to still marry you. No, you have to listen. You got to, if she don't want to fall for that, she just don't want to fall for that. Well, I ain't gonna say fall for it, but if she don't want to be with somebody who has that lifestyle, then you can't get mad at her. But man, did you do you know he called her? This why I don't f with these like you anyway. He called his fiance. Now he had to propose to this lady. He called her. This why I don't f with you these anyway. And she was like, "Did you just call me a bitch to my face?" And he went out, baby. She threw the drink in his face. And so while this was playing out on Netflix, it was also playing out on Instagram. So I was watching in real time. So nobody in real life knew about him on this side of glory. Nobody knew about him. And I'm gonna go back and read y'all comments. But nobody on this side, yes, girl, love is blind. Listen, let me tell you, because I got my clients watching it too. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. But Love is Blind, I gotta see. I think it's the only season that's on here now. But yes, y'all go watch it. Watch it so that what happened. But it's some nice stories on there. It's some nice people on there. But it also played out on Instagram. And so people was going at him and they was telling him that he was wrong for talking to her like that because like how you gonna get mad? You dumped this on her and then he pretty much said you have to accept me the way I am. And she was upset. She was upset. I'm gonna show y'all what the oh there it goes. There it goes. Look, let me see how many seasons. Oh, and then y'all got to pay attention. Thank you for sharing my video, Kiki. Y'all got to pay attention to oh, what's his name? Matt. If y'all gonna watch it, so it's only one season on Netflix right now. Please go and watch it. It's on Netflix. Netflix. And y'all told I only watch TV while I'm at work. So I don't watch this whole season at work. But I don't no, I can't play it because then they might strike my video. But it is. Let me tell you how many episodes it is. And it's Love is Blind. It's only one season on here. They have it's 11 episodes. Baby, they have the weddings on here and everything. Please go and watch it. But like I said, it played out on Instagram, and the people on Instagram, baby, they went off on him. And he's also a marketing something like that or another for Cynthia Bailey for her modeling agency. So he works for her too. He worked for her too, but everybody was big up and diamond and telling her that they apologized for the way he was treating her and that he was wrong. But then you know you also have other people that was like, "You so wrong for that. You should take him just how he is." This, that, third. No. How you gonna make this lady say she said she don't want to deal with anybody like that, especially after he talked to her the way he did? Because this is on television. This ain't nothing that happened in the background or none of that stuff. Like she cried about it and she said, "Let me think about it." This was not the first day that she went off on him, or well, he went off on her or whatever. You know, he cried, had two tears, honey. He cried about it when he was telling her, and you know, he was like, "I'll never be able to get over with my life. Nobody will never be able to accept me." Meanwhile, he's like a 30-something-year-old man, okay? Nobody will never be able to accept me for the way I am. People are always judging me. Child, so she just sat there. He had his back to her. She was rubbing him on the back, child, like he was a little pussy. She was rubbing on him like he was a little puppy child. Baby, so she walked away and she was sniffling, she was crying. Because this was the man she thought she was gonna marry because he said she's everything in that he wanted. And then she came back and she was like, so how was it? And this, that, the third. She was just trying to get the gauge and see where his mind was, now, if he was still interested in men and things of that nature. And he was just like getting real upset about it. Like, how you gonna be mad? How you be me mad? How you gonna be me mad about me being mad? About something you just sit up here and told me like I'm supposed to just accept that and just be okay with it. I wonder if he might have told her because he really didn't want to be with her. I think he told her, no, he really wanted to be with her. Now it was love. He really wanted to be with her, but he knew that he had to tell her because he's in the spotlight. Like he was with Cynthia Bailey before he even went on that show. So it's not like he was a new person to everything. People knew him, but I think he kept that part of him under wraps. So he was always with women or whatever outside, trying to put on an image, so to speak. But he just didn't want everybody to know that that's who he really was. But child, I saw Blue Skies ask about Love in Huntsville. I never watched that show. Love and Marriage Huntsville. I never watched it. I think I don't know. Somebody started to review it, but I never could. I never got into it. Is that on Netflix? Is Love in Huntsville, Love and Marriage Huntsville? Is that on Netflix? If it is, then I can try to go back and watch it. Remember the two white couple that didn't have sex on their vacation and the guy broke up with her. On Love is Blind. Oh, it's on TV. Hold on, girl. Let me see. I might have to get a subscription to that too. Hold on. I told y'all I ain't got cable. Let me see if I have that app on my TV. If I got it on my TV, then I'll watch. I'll pay for the little funny subscription, child, if I got it. Is it a new season that's on? That's on? Thank you, honey. You listen, I told you I love my fedora. I got six of them right now. I thought I had about eight of them. That means I got to go buy some more since I thought I had more than I did. So I can add more channels. So I could probably add like on TV on here, search channels. Let me see. If I can add the app on here, then I'll try to watch it. But like I said, I'm only gonna be watching it at work. I don't even like to turn my TV on at home. Oh, there you go, watch home. Let's see if it's free. Add channel. Oh, I don't know my PIN number. Why are you asking me for a PIN? I didn't have to see this. Oh, that's the wrong PIN number. Hold on, y'all. Is that it? Go to season one on demand. On demand? Are you talking about Cynthia's ex name Will? What about that? Hi. Oh no, you good. Look, she walked past my window. She see me snap my neck. She's like, "I'm sorry." Oh, it's free. Girl, I was able to download it. Not that one, just add the channel on here. It said watch now, but that's season three. I want to go back to season one. I have to see if it'll let me go back to season one. Oh, I can watch it for the free. First three episodes free. Stream the season for me for free. I don't want to watch the season for me. I want to go back to episode season one. I'll look it up and then I'll see it. Did you see my YouTube reference to Love is Blind? Girl, don't you say? Who was you talking about before? Y'all know you can watch Big Brother After Dark. Where at Clyde? Where can you watch that for free? But I mean, I don't pay for the app anyways right now. The subscription. Oh, okay, I was thinking of a different guy. I was going to check the show out. Oh no, it's his name is Carlton. Still check the show out. Still check the show out. His name is Carlton. Who am I take out with me, child? No, because I need to focus. I got to get my baby. see how his day going and everything like that. So if y'all gonna go watch Love Is Blind, if you gonna watch it, we can talk about it on the next slide. Well, not my next slide, because my next slide is tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where we will be back down to the corner, honey, to the Arm of the Lights reading corner, where we will continue our read of love and gospel music. Like, what's wrong with telling the truth? So we will be back tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But yes, so that was child, that was just I'm gonna have to go back and watch season one of Love and Marriage. Y'all go watch Love Is Blind. Also watch Love Island. Who all this love child? Lord, are you trying to tell me something? Y'all got love coming? Hey Shantae, my YouTube reference was if Love Is Blind had a YouTube version. Ooh, girl. You are so silly, girl. Yes. Wait, there's a new season. No, it ain't no new season. If it is, Shantae, it's not on yet. It's not on yet. I was about to tell y'all something. Oh, about love. Let me tell y'all real quick, and then I'm gonna leave. Cause y'all know my twin child, Sephora. That's my twin child. She want me to have love so bad, right? Sephora tried to hook me up with this man here on YouTube. Right? So she sent me to the man YouTube because he got a YouTube channel, whatever. She was like, yeah, he got over 30,000 subscribers or whatever. I would tell on you, boo, but you know I love the girl. He got over 30,000. No, I'm gonna tell it because it's funny. And listen. No, you wanted me to talk about it. Hey, Showtime. Hey, sis. Sabu, honey. But yeah, so she sent me to his YouTube page, right? So I said, well, let me go watch. From looking at this man, I told her, I said, I don't know about that. Mm-mm. I said, but I'll watch him and I'll see what he's talking about. Because he's a lawyer, attorney, whatever, child. Stuff like that on the press. Okay. So I went over and I watched one of his videos and I immediately hit her up and I was like, I don't think this for me, sis. I'll tell you, I can't do this. I don't know. I said, but I'll give him another chance. I'll go look again. But the minute I clicked on his video, this man is so narcissistic. When I tell y'all, he is all about you trying to. This was the conversation from yesterday, and I'm not gonna say his name. This was the conversation from yesterday. Hey W Jackson, hey boo. The conversation from yesterday was it was a woman. Now the woman was three, and I feel like he has the ideologies of Kevin Samuels, but whatever. That's neither here nor there. The lady said he said the lady was 300 pounds, but she said she wanted a man that made $250,000 or more. Right? So what's wrong with that? So y'all know I'm in the chat. People started adding me, but they didn't put my old 09 at the end of my name, and they didn't add. They put my name, but they didn't have the old 09. So I said, y'all ain't talking to me. If you don't add me and it's not highlighted, you ain't talking to me, you're not gonna get no response. Okay. But I told her I was, and then the lady, it was another lady that was up there. He was talking to. Girl, yeah, he bald, voodoo. That's it. Don't even say his name. But she said I didn't know the sign. She just thought this man was gonna be good for me. No. So he was like, oh, the lady, because she 300 pounds, that she wrong for asking to be with a man that makes $250,000. She got to lose weight. And even if she did lose weight, then she got extra skin on her body. Then it's gonna take more money to get the extra skin taken off of her body. Nah, if you were three, you need to date a three. If you were 10, then you date a 10. I said, well, wait a minute. Who around here rating themselves as three? Because even the ugliest person think they still look good. Okay, they get somebody because there's somebody out there for everybody. So I said, you mean to tell me? And I'm putting this in the chat. You mean to tell me that if the lady was 300 pounds, what if she made $250,000? Then she wanted a man that made $250,000 too, and he could be 178 pounds. But she was looking for a man that made that amount of money. Does that make her any less significant and any less desirable to a man because she's 300 pounds? This is what they was harping on. I said, are you serious right now? Is you crazy? Listen, they blocked the address even though I broke it up. Oh, straight up at me. Okay, highlight. Or listen, it went right over my head. So somebody had put in the chat, Armin Brown, you mean to tell me you will date somebody that's 300 pounds? Okay. You don't even know if I already done dated somebody that was 300 pounds. That don't mean I left them because of their weight. If I got with them, I knew they was big when I got with them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Cassie. I had to come down from the clouds. If he even cute, he probably got a little peen. Cassie, girl, he's not cute to me. You know, he's not cute to me because he's not cute visually and mentally. I wouldn't know. Because it was a lady up there. She said she graduated from Harvard. She has a biology degree and something else. She has a master's in biology. It was a master's, right, Sephora? He was sexy in a suit. My bad, girl, cause he had a suit on, baby. You could dress up doo doo. It's still doo doo, okay? But the girl had a master's degree in biology. She said she wore her Harvard dress. She's 28 years old, and she said she wants to be a writer. So people in the chat was like, "Oh, why would you get a master's degree and you only want to write? Oh, you stupid, you." So she said she would date a man that made $50,000. So I said, okay, what's wrong with that? He was like, oh no, you should never date no man that makes $50,000. You graduated from Harvard. Why would you date a man that made $50,000? She was like, I don't lead with my education. I don't lead with my degree. And we know how that get everybody, honey. You can have 20 degrees. You can have 7 of them. If you ain't doing nothing with them, you ain't gonna get nowhere. I don't care because somebody with a high school diploma, baby, can make more money than somebody that done went and got a PhD because I know somebody that had a master's degree working at McDonald's. Okay? Yes, he sure was. And he was working at McDonald's until the day he died. Rest in peace, Bishop. Mm-hmm. So them degrees didn't mean nothing. So she was trying to tell him this, that I don't lead with my degrees because not that she don't want to be intimidating. She don't hide it from the man, but that's not something she say, hey, I graduated from Harvard. Did you graduate from there? If you did it, I can't date you. She didn't say that. She didn't say that. A man that is 6'3" and over can't easily weigh 300 pounds and have a nice build. Exactly. I'm 6'3". If I told you how much I weigh, you'd be like, you don't look like you weigh that much. I'm tall though. I'm tall. But he was trying to tell her that she was wrong for wanting to date a man that made $50,000 because she went to Harvard. And then everybody else was like, oh, why don't you date? Why didn't you get nobody else from Harvard? She was like, at the time I went to Harvard, I was 22 years old. I like to date older men. And then they was on the same level as her, sort of mentally or whatever. Yeah, they were smart, but they didn't have everything else that she needed. She wanted somebody with stability, this, that, the third. So he was like, oh, well, you wrong. You wrong for wanting to not date somebody that went to Harvard too. I say, oh, what is wrong with this man? But when I tell you his chat ate him up. One thing about I do like over there with the moderators, they don't time people out. I didn't see anybody's messages get deleted or nothing like that. But exactly, Sky Watcher, that's what everybody was saying. It's about what they said, nature over nurture. If you fall in love with somebody that makes less than you, 9 times out of 10, before you fell in love with that person, you knew how much money they make. You ain't just gonna fall in love with somebody and you don't know what they do, how much money they normally make, what they can bring home, and this, that, third. You ain't gonna fall in love with nobody like that. Now, sometimes you know it happens because I done did it. I done did it. But I'm just saying, the lady ain't crazy. And I felt I was in the chat. But I was in there typing. Normally I just watch and be like, oh, I can't watch no more. But I was pissed. I was mad because I said, y'all so superficial. I'm like, girl, do not listen to this man. And then there was a lady that got on there. I swear she knew what the lady like. She told the girl that, oh well, you can't have low self-esteem. You should think more highly of yourself. Back when I tell you that black queen, honey, came on there and she was like, oh, no, 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 ma'am, no, ma'am. She said, I never said that. I don't have low self-esteem. I think very highly of myself. And I am not ashamed of my degrees. The lady was trying to sit up there and psychoanalyze her. That lady ain't never said nothing like that. But she said she like this. She's 28. She said she like to date men in their 40s or whatever. Okay, that's not you, girl. I ain't mad at because I like an older man too. But I'm just saying, girl, I ain't gonna tell you. Hey, sis, D vlog. Girl, this I have to tell y'all, Shantae, girl, I hit y'all up on Instagram. I'm not finna sit up here and promote him because I can't. Mm-mm. He's very, to me, he's very misogynistic. And guess what? And this what got me too now. This what got me, and I'm finna go. This is what got me. The man been married, right? He's a divorce lawyer, okay? But he's divorced, right? So she's sitting up here telling this man, y'all gotta excuse me chewing this gum, because baby, I ain't ate another day and it's almost 3 o'clock. He's trying to tell this lady what she should accept from a man, what she should get this, that, and third from a man. And Sephora was there in the chat with me now, so she know I ain't lying. This man say his wife ain't never cooked. First of all, he said, "Oh well, I didn't make her cook. I didn't tell her she had to cook. We ate out every night. I didn't care about that." He said, "Well, if you ain't got no kids, why should you make a woman cook? Why should a man? Why should y'all have to cook? Why should y'all can go out and eat every night? Financially, what sense does that make? If y'all trying to build and all your money going to these high end restaurants, it's a little stupid to me. But that ain't it. That ain't it." So somebody was talking about doing laundry. Oh, my wife do this, that, the third. And then they asked him, "Well, did your wife do your laundry?" This man say, "Wait a minute. No, hold on. Did she do my laundry?" That's just what he did now. Did she do my laundry? And I'm in the chat. I said, y'all trying to take relationship advice from this man that can't even remember if the wife did laundry? He trying to tell you to accept all this stuff from a man that he couldn't even get from his own wife? You got to be kidding me. And I'm in the chat. I'm like, what? Why did y'all divorce? Because I need to know. I need to know because you telling her to accept all this or don't accept this from a man and all this other kind of stuff. But come on. Come on now. And a woman should be able to feed her man and herself. Absolutely. Everything should not be on a man. I'm not that woman that feel like a man should be the only one out there working. No, because I don't want to do that. I did that before because he was like, well, God bless him with a good job. He wanted me to sit home. Boom, okay, but I still have a little side hustles. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a little money here and there and everything like that. But at the end of the day, baby, ain't nothing like your own. I mean, I'm sitting inside of my own salon, okay? Ain't nothing like your own. Nothing like it. Yeah, but when you have a partner that you can be with, and y'all help build each other up, that's good. But he felt like because the lady got a master's degree in biology, she went to Harvard, that she'll be dumbing herself down if she dated a man that made $50,000. Okay, this lady said she had a master's degree in biology. She ain't said she had a job with that biology degree. She got over $50,000 in debt in college loans. Okay? But she said she okay with a man that made $50,000. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with it at all. But he tried to make her feel so bad. So bad. It was ridiculous. Disclaimer, I repeat, I didn't know about this side of this man. W. Jackson Sephora trying to hook me up with this man, girl. She said, I'm gonna go super chat him and tell him about your channel. I said, wait a minute, let me look at him first before you do that, girl. Let me watch his little videos. I went to watch some videos and I immediately hit her up. I said, oh no, ma'am. No, ma'am. I can't be with no man that think that a woman is less than. And that's just how I feel. Especially when he got on that about the lady 300 pounds. And then the lady on there said, she 300 pounds, but she got to pay what she weighs. If she made 300, if she weighed 300 pounds, she got to make at least $300,000 or $250,000. She said, oh, she probably don't look this way. Oh, the only way she can probably feed him is with an EBT card. Tell you no lie. This man really said that a manufactured body is better than a natural body. That men like manufactured bodies. Yeah, you can say a man, if a man say that he like you for your beauty, he's lying. This is what he's telling his whole crowd now. It's over 1,000 people in the chat when he was talking. He said if a man tells you that he loves you for your beauty, then he's lying to you. So, girl, it's Cassie, girl. She almost said she tried to set me up. Listen, she tried. It was girl, yes, and listen, he big up Kevin Samuel. He shouts Kevin Samuel out Any chance he gets, he sure does. And he did it even more in that video that I was watching yesterday. I was disgusted. I'm not into manufactured beauty. Exactly. Not at all. If that's what you choose to do, if it's something that you do cosmetically to your body, because that's what you want to do. This man compared you having a rod put in your arm to you going to get a BBL. Sephora, am I lying? This man, and then I put in the chat because I was Kermit the Frog that day too. I said, you mean to tell me you sitting up here comparing a surgery? Because that's not something that you do cosmetic. Who goes to the surgeon and say, put a rod in my arm? He said, because that's manufactured. Who made the pole? The rod that they put in your arm. That's manufactured. So you mean to tell me what's the difference between having a rod put in your arm and you going to get your butt done? But this is an attorney now, and he's more so of a male divorce attorney, honey. He's about the man. You know, he say he has a lot of men coming to his office getting a divorce, and they crying about having to pay child support after 18 years of this, that, and the third. He trying to make it to what a man don't have to pay child support or pay the woman anything. It's her fault essentially for being a baby mom. Okay. Can't be saying this child. Look, that's what they're saying about the man. All of that is alleged. I don't know if he is or not. I don't know. I ain't never watched that man Kevin a day in my life. My cousins were just complaining about manufactured bodies yesterday, so that's a lie. All men don't like that. Exactly. Be walking around here looking like big body ants. No. He was saying those types of bodies make more money than a regular woman. I almost fainted. And then it was somebody in the chat that said, my wife was a stripper when I met her. Excuse me, but he said my wife cooked, she cleaned, she did laundry, she did all of that. And she made good money. And he cracked up. He cracked up when that came up because they were super chatting him over and over again. But I think they be canceling those super chats. We already see how that works. I think they was canceling them super chats because the same person just kept doing it. Because he'll highlight a super chat. Hold on. But he'll highlight a super chat. Girl, yeah, you know them big body ants, honey. Them big fire ants, girl. Them fire ants, honey, that be biting you, and that thing is keep you on fire. He went to the hood table chat one night. He did? Oh, child. Yeah, blue skies, girl, they lost. If they feel like that, they lost. But like I said, to each his own, to those people that feel like that they have to go and do that cosmetically, you know what I'm saying? I ain't judging you. That's you. If I go get my butt done, they'll be walking around here like, oh, child, she done went and got her butt done. Because it ain't no secret no more. It's not discreet. Child, these people around here just getting their butts done just to get their butts done. Thinking they finna catch somebody. Child finna be around here dying. Because I was reading up, one of these surgeons said that that's the most dangerous surgery you can get. It's a BBL because it's a major vein that brings the blood that can easily be cut. And now you done bled out your butt. I know that sounds a little nasty. Bled out your butt. Yo, girl, you know the fire red ants, no fire ants, honey. It ain't no secret no more. Yeah, it is a big business. And do y'all know what else I saw on Facebook yesterday? Somebody is doing cosmetic braces. Cosmetic braces, whatever that means, they're doing cosmetic braces. No, she is not a licensed orthodontist. She is not. But she did one on somebody, and then everybody liked it. They started asking her about it, so now she does braces. Thank you for Zara for sharing my video. I guess I will take y'all with me. When I pick my phone up, then I'll get off. Fine, how are you? What you have to have your price in your hand? I don't. I have a card I can give you with my website on it. Yeah. You can go there. Hold on. Okay. Mm-mm. No, but the girl down there too, the other one. All right. But girl, I wasn't even supposed to hear that. But we were supposed to have a hurricane like 2 weeks ago, or whatever it was. And so I had to move all my furniture, but she couldn't come last Monday. So that's why I was there. Otherwise, I would have been at work today. I would have been in my bed, and then y'all wouldn't see me. I got to turn my Wi-Fi off because it's gonna keep trying to connect to my Wi-Fi in the shop. But what was I talking? Oh, Florida is so hot, right? That my phone mount, the sticky stuff on my phone mount is starting to come off because it's melting. Child, it is hot, honey. Hey, Safara! Thank you for joining the Arm and the Life 2.0. Shout out to my members. I appreciate you for joining me. Yes. Cosmetic braces. Yes, I said cosmetic braces. I never knew that was a thing. Okay, you better come up with this model. I guess I'll go this way since I can't. But yes, shout out to the members. But yeah, cosmetic braces. I don't know. She charges $300. What did she say? 200 for the top and 100 for the bottom. The lady is actually. I don't know. I don't know how she's doing it. What she's doing it with, I have no idea. Okay, you gotta slow down. Yeah, right, no fast. Hold on, let me get y'all together. You have a mountain that clips into the air vent. Girl, y'all will be shaking up and down. I got it, girl, it's rigged up right now. I got my jacket and the shirt up under it because it's making it weak, it's making it jump child. And you know they always say, oh, your taxpayer money at work on these roads, child, but the roads is still horrible. We can talk about him on your private live. Oh, you talk okay, on the membership live. Girl, and I wonder if we could do a live reaction video on one of the membership lives or one of his lives. Cause I didn't want to talk about him, but that just touched me in my spirit. Okay, I feel like y'all freaky. That's dangerous. What do they look like? What do who look like? My okay, thank you for getting over. I don't know why you waited so late. Mm-hmm. Shock. Yeah, look, I had to put some up under that because it's making it make it jump, and I can't stand it. You know, you be watching somebody in their car, and all you see is they be jumping up and down. But oh, the braces, they literally look like braces. The braces look the cosmetic braces, they look like real braces. I don't know how she did it. I don't know how she does it, but it literally looks like real braces. You cannot tell that the people, and then she said it corrects. It does correction. It's not just it's pretty, yeah, it's for the look, but she said it also corrects. But baby, you ain't finna play in my mouth for $300 when there's people around here paying $5,000 for braces or whatever. You're not doing that to me. I seen an article on something like that. She put the braces on the minor and charged the parents. Police looking for her too. What? I ain't gonna tell you her name. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna tell you the name. I practice canceling my super chat on this channel on his. Look, Sephora, look. What Sephora did, child, Sephora asked him about what did you say? She asked him something in the super chat because like I said, he reads his super chats first before he reads the chat. That's mainly how he engages. So the chat can be riding and going fast, but he don't pay attention to the chat child half the time. If he highlights your comment, he really not going to respond to it. But she asked him something in the super chat, and then she went back and canceled it. I said she is so petty, but that's my twin girl. That is my twin, cause y'all know if y'all watch Uncle Tim, somebody did that to him just to show him how just to show him how somebody gets all those super chats back to back to back, especially from the same person, and you can cancel it. Yeah, it's on the screen, it's still there, but the person canceled it. Baby, I hollered that day with Uncle Tim. Baby, if you watching me, Uncle Tim, that was so funny when that person sent Uncle Tim $500, and Uncle Tim said, "Oh, oh, wait a minute." And then the person in the thing said, "Don't get happy because I'm gonna cancel it, but I just want to show you how people how people how they do that or whatever." I was like, "Oh, I hope nobody will never do me like that." But baby, he got excited. He jumped up and got his phone. He thought, I don't know what he thought. He probably thought it was cash out. He was like, "Oh, I'm about to send it to my bank before the person before they cancels it." But you can't, a super chat only comes in, the one check that you get a month. It's not with your it's not connected. So you couldn't do that, but I died. But he got it. After a while he sat down and he read it again. He was like, "Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so that's how such and such does it." So it was hilarious. Baby, when I tell you Uncle Tim had that guy excited about them $500, listen, I'm gonna give you the same thank you. But because you know what I'm saying, I can't be up there like, oh my God. No, I appreciate everything, but baby, I died when Uncle Tim was like, oh God. And then somebody had gave him, was that Canadian money? Somebody gave him some kind of foreign currency and it said 20,000. And he got excited all over again. I was crying. I was crying. That was too funny. Why would anybody want to look at break? I don't know. Oh yeah, you can cancel super chats, girl. You can delete people's super chats too. Some people super chat you a nasty comment, and you can delete the comment too. The super chat will still be there, but the comment is gone. Yeah, the comment is gone. But Sephora just wanted to see if he was gonna answer her question, but she said he didn't even answer. I think her question was, if you see somebody breaking the law on YouTube, would you report it? Because he's a lawyer. I'm gonna start super chatting in Mexican pesos. Listen, I'm gonna have to start getting me a conversion chart, child. I need to learn how to convert these pesos and the Canadian money and all the other stuff to convert it to US dollars. Nevertheless, honey, if you send me a penny, 99 cents, baby, a dollar, $500, whatever you send me, I'm forever grateful because you did not have to do it, but you did. I'm gonna be grateful either way. And shout out to y'all that be sending your girl cash out when I ain't even online. Like I really do appreciate y'all doing that. Teddy Bear, how are you? Child, I saw them delete that gal in the chick super chat last week. I died. Oh, honey. You got some cause people do that just to be nasty because everybody's gonna see it. If the comments are going fast or if nobody's really paying that person any attention, what do? For the color on it. You highlight it so people can see it. But I don't know if you're gonna give for real, and But unless you try to get his attention, that guy, cause he's a whole mess. We might do. I don't know, cause these live reactions, I ain't got no backup channel. So my channel be gone, child. It be gone. I don't have no strikes. I don't have none of that. I have like a bunch of copyright claims or whatever. But that's just for music that I might have played on the show. Hey sis, how are you? That's for music I might have played there at one of my shows. Oh, we have to have another a paint and praise. I have to look and find a day. Also, we're gonna be doing a I gotta get with Miss Tracy to do our um it's not even a challenge. Our face I would say face challenge, child, because I don't know what other word to use. But our face challenge. So we can know different routines that people use and serums and potions and lotions that they use to keep their face clear or whatnot. I want to be something that well probably not because I think it's just hereditary. freckles. I call them freckles, not moles, honey. I have like freckles. Okay, you better come on with that 1997 Honda. You better turn. Coming up on me like that. What's wrong with you? They almost hit me. Anyway, 100 Mexican pesos is about $5. Girl, that's $5 though. You know what you can do with $5? I don't know. You can do something with $5. You can put a $5 bill in my vending machine too. Before I get this woman her backup channel. I have a backup channel. I never even thought about doing no backup channel. I don't know. I don't do anything that I think would I would get in trouble for, like to get a strike or a flag or I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's too much. Come on, Miss Toyota. Now we trying to get away from the FedEx and you running to the FedEx. Sure. You should have been got over. You finna turn that quick. Um, she said something about a hair challenge too. Okay, I thought she said like the ponytail challenge or something. I don't know. I don't know if I maybe I should do it, but I won't be doing it on myself. I do it on one of my clients. I got my hair done, so I mean, I do the ponytail challenge on one of my clients. I already know which one I use too, which client I use. But we have to see. She got to get it all together and get it organized tomorrow. If you listening, thank you for sharing my video, girl. But do it and let it be organized so everything can be laid out in the front. So you ain't got to be changing no rules during the challenge. Everything can be set in stone, like how I did the makeup challenge. No, I said what I said, and it was so. But yeah, so I'll be down with that. I'll probably get into that. People are vindictive out here on this app. But I don't do nothing. I don't talk about people. I don't do none of that stuff. If I mention somebody, it's in a good light. It's never in a negative way or anything like that. Even with the guy that I'm talking about, y'all don't even know who I'm talking about. Voodoo know, Sephora know, and I think Cassie said she might know. Somebody else said they might know who I'm talking about. Hey, Prima Wanda, how are you? People are vindictive, but I try. Even after I see people doing crazy stuff, I still try to see the best in people. You know what I'm saying? Maybe to somebody else that may be a flaw, but I don't see it as a flaw. You know what I'm saying? Because at some point in time, somebody might have looked at me with a Johnny eye. You know, they might have looked at me all crazy, but then they saw the best in me. He saw the best in me, and everyone else around could only see the worst in me. Why? W. Jackson, why can't I compete in the hair challenge, dog? Tell me why. Please tell me why I cannot. Now, unless they say amateurs only, then that ain't fair. Now, they got to say if this is an amateur night, then I'll sit out. If not, then I'm going to play. Okay? I'm going to play. And hopefully it'll be during a time where I can get my client to the shop so I can set it up with marine light and everything. But if they don't say, this is ridiculous. Do you hear me? And this is side note real quick, because y'all know I'm going to pick my son up, right? School gets out at 3 o'clock. And where I have to go pick him up from school at, because we are not a part of the oh no, baby, they trying to cross the road, Lord Jesus. Please protect these children if they run across this road, Lord. That's the only bad thing about it is that our school does not get we don't get crossing guards. We don't get the flashing lights telling you that there's a school there. So this road that I'm on now is 45 miles per hour. So y'all may hear my flashers because the parent pickup line is way back here. The school is way up there. And so we have to sit in the road and I have to put my flashers on because these people, and I'm the last car right now, just like this black car that's riding up and they just ride. And I got my flashers on, But see, this is the danger that we have to go through this way, as well as the people coming back this way. They have to sit with their flashes on because people just ride, because they're not expecting, because there is no school sign, there are no crossing guards telling them that, hey, there's a school ahead, slow down, the kids are getting out of school. They just ride in the regular speed limit. And it sucks. And we petitioned for the county to give us crossing guards and all of that stuff. We did all of that, but it's still not going to work because we're not a part of the public school system. Ain't that crazy? That's like a judge wanting to compete. Shantae, don't judge me. I feel like I feel a little judgeation. That's like Whitney Houston. That's not fair. Well, y'all better tell. Cause listen, unless Pizarro lay out the rules on her community wall and say amateur night, no stylist, no this, no that, or whatever, then I'm still gonna compete. Okay, I'm gonna compete. Or maybe I'll just go up there and come and just be up there, just to be up there or whatever doing. But I want to play. I want to play. Yes, honey, protect the babies, honey, because these, and I know these parents, honey, they have older kids that go pick up their other babies from school and stuff, but it's still dangerous because they're not crossing in the crosswalk. They're crossing in the middle of the street. But even with the crosswalk, there's no crossing guard. You know what I'm saying? It's like I really want to just take my truck. Lady, what is wrong with you? So we have to deal with this until August 10th. So when August 10th comes, then there will be a crossing guard here. Why? Look at this semi truck. Look at just ride. Now the bus stuck behind us, and this bus stops along the way, but ain't nobody there, so they can probably just go around. But even with the crossing guards will be here after August 10th because there's another school, a public school, nearby. It's so crazy. You could be the celeb entertainment. Really? So would it be fair if I was a judge? I could judge, but I want to play. I don't want to just be a judge. I want to play. Okay, let me go up. Jesus Christ. Oh God, water just dropped on this little girl and she almost dropped to the ground. Lord Jesus, I would show y'all. So you did you see it or hear the semi truck child? They I told you. They flying. Let me show y'all. We done came up, so look, I don't even know how to turn this camera around. Oh, I don't know how to turn the camera around. I don't know how to turn the camera. Wait, nope, that ain't gonna work. That's gonna turn the camera off. Oh, I can't. I guess I can't turn the camera around on StreamYard. I'm a certified judge. Well, unless you tell me, so y'all better tell Pizarro. If it's tested, if it's not amateur night, otherwise I would be a judge. Girl, right now, I'm calling you back in a minute, honey. That's gonna be funny though. That's gonna be good. I hope everybody does come on and participate. When did she say it's gonna be? W. Jackson? Did they have a date for it yet? I really did like the makeup challenge. Like that was real dope. That was with real good vibes. Everything was just so it was so dope. And we started out playing music in the beginning, which I'm glad we turned the music on. So we could just hear everybody's well no, that was with the uh, that was with the pre-show. So are they gonna do a pre ponytail challenge? Pre show to the ponytail? If they do that, then I'll do the pre-show. I'll do the pre-show. I wish I could turn around and show y'all along this line. It's ridiculous. Sis, are you still on here watching? This is why I cannot go pick my son up. This is why he has to always be in after school. No matter where he goes, oh my God. Come on, please come on. He gotta be after school because this is in the middle of my day. She didn't give a date yet unless it's on her wall. Okay.
I'll be looking out for it. I hope it's sometime soon. Like I said, I gotta get with Miss Tracy so we can see about the face challenge, and then you got the face routine goings ons and things of that nature. We'll get to that, but oh shoot, hold on real quick. Let's see something. Oh, hold on, y'all. Can y'all still see me? Give me a second. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Can y'all see me? All right. You love the makeup challenge? I did too. We have to do another one. I think that was real dope. Just to see, because I think we watch a lot of people individually, but to see everybody come together and they're all on one platform, you can just see what they have going on. Then, did you tell Jada we go together now? I'm sure she'll watch the replay and she'll see it, but I'll tell her what you said, just in case she did, just in case she don't make it this far in the broadcast. I'll let her know what she said or whatnot. That's gonna be hilarious. She gonna be like, what? She really did like have a good time. Y'all don't understand how much fun the ladies had, and especially Jada because this was like a big to do for her. I really liked it. I said next time I'm trying to put together this video because, like I said, I used to do the whole makeup thing on YouTube, putting on makeup and stuff like that. So I'm gonna come on here and do a get ready with me one day. But child, that video probably be 10 minutes because I don't do everything they do, but I want to do like all the stuff that down like talk us about how to find your perfect match or whatever. Like I want to try a new foundation that they were talking about. I really like the foundation that Dobie was using. I really like the one that all of them were using. Even well, she said Fenty didn't really have anything in her shade, but like I really want to try all of them. I think going to Walmart, and Walmart is where they had the one that Dougie had, the Believe or something like that. And she said, I don't know if the color was chestnut or chestnut. I don't know, but yeah. Scott Watcher, I think she behind your child the cosmetic bracelet. Cosmetic braces. So if y'all want to do that again, or not even a challenge, if y'all just want to have a makeup night where everybody comes on and do makeup, because I don't want it to start being to where the only time somebody is going to participate in something is if money is involved. Because like I told y'all, that's it's not always about the money, honey. You come on here to have fun and get away from different sectors, different sides of YouTube, and just do something different and new. Can you hear me? Oh my, maybe my, can y'all hear me? Is it back now? Can you hear me? Put a one in the chat and my audio is fine. Put a one in the chat if my audio is fine. I should have dropped the link for y'all to come on, for somebody to come on and talk to me, but I'm about to get up. As soon as I get up here, because I got to get on my phone name. Is it okay? Ain't nobody putting no one in the chat. Am I frozen? StreamYard take forever anyway. But yeah, like I was saying, if y'all, hopefully y'all can hear me. But hopefully it's not just always about the money when we come here and do different things because that's not who I am. When I did that painting praise, that wasn't about no money. So everything is not. She's talking about half. So you still can hear me? Hold on. Can you hear me?
Do it still sound like I'm on the water, child? I had to took myself off and didn't know how to put myself back on. Can you hear me? Oh, girl, I don't want to be on the water, honey, but I'm gonna go anyway. So I got a little bit more bars, so maybe it'll come back. Okay, hey Miss Beverly, how are you? She said I can make it out though. I don't want you. I don't want to have to do no sign language for you to be able to hear me. She said it sounds good. Miss Beverly said once she can hear me. I went out and came back in. I'm about to go though, anyways, because I'm about to turn in and they about to come to my truck and get my son name. So I want to see how his first day of school is. That's what it was. Probably they had a bar share. I don't know. Oh, that's a nice truck. No, they just ride, child. We all sit in this long line and they just ride. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go. Um, I'll talk to y'all tonight. I'll be back at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time um for our reading tonight at 9 o'clock. So y'all come on, be there, share the video if you can. You can text it out to your friends, Twitter, Instagram, all of that good stuff. And yeah, I'm going to see you guys. Hold on. So how she know my car? Okay. Yeah, I already called them. What she do? I'm gonna go. Yeah, they have 30 days or less to cancel a super chat plus Google Pay 30%. Oh, really? Listen, if y'all ever send me a super chat, let it be for real. Okay? Let it be for real. Okay? I know what these other people, some people trying to prove a point, but let it be for real. Lord, let me move this. I don't put my doggone box. My package back here. Move it out of his way. So he'll sit right on my darn package. But anyways, I'm gonna go now. So you guys have a wonderful day. Come back tonight, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, when we'll be reading Love and Gospel Music by Mr. Timothy Blaine. Y'all can check out all the other reads that I've done so far, so you guys can get caught up if you have not. Like I always tell you guys, smile at somebody. It'll change their day. It may even change your day, honey. Even with a mask on, they can still see it in your eyes. Okay. I love you guys. Hey, Brandon Jacob, I love you too, boo. I was just about to tell y'all that. I love you guys with the love of God, and there is what? Nothing you can do about it. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.